Today we are going to talk about something a little bit more abstract,
Yeah.
more serious. We're going to talk about how the panorama has affected the audio business, and you know YouTube filters, so we're just going to call it the panorama or
The panorama.
Supposedly affects the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah,
we don't
so-
know, but we're gonna play it safe.
Anyways.
My name is Ash.
My name is Kenneth and
Welcome to PB Bites.
Yeah.
Let's start by talking a little bit about how our job scopes have changed throughout the past 2 years. So in 2019, where were we?
2019 we actually visited many places. Some of the guys who are watching this, you've seen us around. We actually went to places like actually many places.
So if you've been to one of these shows and you've seen a Dita booth, you'll most likely see either me or
me.
Ted.
Around last year was terrible. Actually, we essentially were everywhere, but this time around we were actually nowhere, which was very troubling. We really enjoy talking to people in many different markets, many different areas. Really learned that for each market, the types of sound that each country likes is very different.
Because there's always something special about people giving you feedback about your product face to face, you know, when they tell you that, oh, I don't think this is working for my ears, or I don't think this is working for my lifestyle. All this is very, very valuable feedback that we actually do keep in mind. But now that we can't travel, basically that channel has been closed. It's closed. It's not
finished.
there anymore for us.
That is one of the main reasons why we started this YouTube channel. We want to engage the community a bit better, and right now there is no better way than doing it in these YouTube videos.
So now the serious bit is over. Let us do something a little bit happy. Let's see.
Yes, let's go back when in 2019. Thailand is one of my favorite places to go. In fact, the last time we were there, we were doing this event called Porta Jam.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. It's so long ago.
Oh my goodness, that was so long ago.
Yeah. One thing about Thailand shows is that the atmosphere there is always really relaxed.
Yeah,
no one takes themselves too seriously.
no one takes
Not the
themselves seriously.
organizers, not the vendors, not the people who are there. Everyone's just very relaxed, very, very chill.
The best part of Thailand is that everybody is ultra friendly. Some too friendly. I was walking along Pat Pong, as you know, right? Pat Pong, there are a lot of
But for the most part, I think everyone is very friendly and very safe.
yes, very friendly, very safe.
Yes.
And you know, really, we've got good partners and good friends there. Iconic Music is great. Mangkong Gadget is great. And yeah, really, if traveling starts, Thailand is definitely one of the places that I will be back very, very soon.
Yeah, if you guys are near Iconic Music and Mangkong Gadget, please go there, say hi on our behalf,
Yep.
patronize them.
So I'd like to share with you guys one of the places that I've been to that I don't think Ash came along with me. This place is Taiwan, and Taiwan has always been one of my favoritist places to visit. 各位台湾朋友，真的是非常高兴呢，在前年呢，或者是前年，虽然我中文其实不好，你们大家都知道嘛。反正呢，大家真的是非常热情，每次去那边呢，都跟欧林谈了很多东西。我其实呢，已经跟欧林说过了，我就是要在那个垦丁呢，在夏天的时候呢。做一个耳机展，在垦丁做耳机展，在那个海边旁边，我就是听到台湾在那个时候呢，夏天的时候非常多拉面。
我真的不知道 how much of this video can make it past the cutting board. Now, now that Ted has spoken in Chinese, I also want to give a shout out to one of my favorite countries in the world, and that is quite unexpectedly China. We do have an easier time there due to the way that we look and the languages that we speak. Two things about China that I absolutely love. Number one is the atmosphere it shows there. Number two is the fact that when I'm there, I never ever go hungry, ever.
Never.
And another thing is that when you're with the Chinese vendors, well, they're young people who actually scrape together their own resources to make their own year. Some of them really do love the industry. So when you're there and you're open-minded and you're talking to other people, there's always some takeaways that you can get. Listen to other people who are as passionate about earphones as we are, and listen to them talk about their view on things, even though it may be pretty different from ours. For example, in China, they like their colors.
Yep.
they like their drivers having these different ideas from vendors and from people around us. I think those are the things that make our job worth it.
Definitely, because you're exposed to a very different climate from the Western side of the world. At the end of the day, what they like and what the Western world likes, it's really just preference. They still notice the same levels of good quality where things supposed to be high fidelity, they are high fidelity. It's just that their emphasis on sound is slightly different. I think this is the case in Asia. Even if you talk about places like such as Japan, Japan has a very different standard for what can be defined as good sound. And is that wrong? It's not really wrong. It's just different. So Hong Kong has always been a place to me that is very close to my heart. I've always enjoyed the people there, the food there. What really surprised me is their enthusiasm when it comes to portable audio. I mean, every time I go there, I feed off the energy that these people portray. So they'll come with the different gears just to try your stuff, and they will always have very nice DAPs. Sometimes it really inspires me to want to go and listen to the gears that they have. Some of them, they have like multiple stacks of equipment. I think other places in the world, people are kind of done with just a good DAP and a good earphone, but in Hong Kong, sometimes they have various extensions. Like even if they have their own DAP, they have an amp to go along with it, which I think is very interesting.
Another thing I want to zero in on is what you said just now about feeding off the energy of the people around us. I think that is a huge part of what we do.
It is. In fact, I think it's very, very crucial.
So I think one of the big things that we miss is feeding off the energy and feeding off the love of audio that you guys have, because sometimes our love can't really sustain us in our job.
Yeah.
So we need your love of audio to basically carry us around as well.
I learned this especially in places that I would not expect. So, i.e. Vietnam, like the Hong Kong people that I mentioned before, the people are extremely warm.
If they want to put across a point to you
Yeah.
about what they love or don't like
Yeah.
in an audio rig, they will make sure that they do it,
Yeah.
even if it involves like body language, because
Correct.
we can't speak Vietnamese. So they really go the extra mile to tell us what they think about the product, to tell us what they love and what they don't love about audio. And that's what I feel makes it so universal.
Correct.
It's pretty magical actually.
Music is able to convey some things beyond what normal words can. So for these people, they really want to communicate what they feel to you. So people go, these days we're very fortunate we have Google Translate to translate things for us. But the thing is, I really admire their effort. They really want to share what they feel, and I'm really thankful for that. For all my Vietnamese friends watching, I really can't wait to see you guys. Hopefully...
I miss Kom Tam.
Yeah, man, I miss... I miss, what's that thing? Banh mi!
Oh yeah.
I love banh mi!
man. But there's a lot of aspects of our job that have been missing, that we have missed ever since the panorama rolled around. But in any case, we are here. We are still working extremely hard to reach out to you, to connect with you.
Text us, drop us a message, ask us how are we.
So yeah, reach out to us. We are online. We are available. Just don't be a creep.
Yeah.
Don't be creepy to Ted. Don't be creepy to me, because we will talk about it. We will talk about you. So just don't do that. But in any case, like, you're always welcome to reach out to us.
So with that,
So yes, with that,
thank you very
so
much
much.
for watching PP Bites. And apart from you guys seeing us here or we guys looking at the camera, us looking at the camera, I think both Ash and I hope to see you guys
very
physically
soon. Physically.
in the near future once COVID-19 is over, as soon as we can get into it.
Absolutely. Our social media is in the description as always. Facebook, Instagram, you can reach out to us through both these places, and subscribe if you want.
Yep.
Click on the bell icon, that
Very
will be
important.
even better. And of course, leave a comment.
Let us know, talk to us, talk to me.
So yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
See you guys soon.
See you guys soon.
Ciao.
Okay. I think this will be a bit chaotic, but it's okay. I want to try and